Hey Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and thank you guys so much for being here, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonates with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal one-on-one reading with me, you can find that link in the description box down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the energies that are surrounding you at this time. Do keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may not and should not resonate with everyone. Take only what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, guys? Protect underneath the deck. Okay? Maternal protection, protection of a child. All right? I'm seeing a mother and a baby here, koala. Protecting your own growth, your own love. And I see deal here, okay? Some of you may be making a deal or yeah, this is kind of giving me a necessary evil, a necessary, not unnecessary, a necessary evil. You may be having to make a deal to compromise on something here within a relationship so that it can grow. Maybe you two live states apart. Maybe you two live maybe you two have different morals, ethics, beliefs, and or standards, and you're saying, okay, I'm willing to compromise here in the best interest of the growth of this. It's going to require a bit of negotiation is what I'm hearing. Negotiation. Protection. Okay. Protect your core morals, ethics, beliefs, and standards. If there's something that if you are dealing with someone who is very, say, has a very fixed view on a certain topic, you may say, okay, I can try and see things your way. We can negotiate on this. Or maybe it's something that we just agree to disagree on. And sometimes that is perfectly okay. I'd rather agree to disagree and leave it at that than to continually debate it. All right, guys. Whatever this is, I feel like, yeah, you're needing to kind of pull back your energy in a certain area in order to help protect the growth of this. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is providing you a lot of stress, whatever this is. Sleepless nights, anxiety. I don't know what to think or how to overcome whatever this is. Let's get more information. The Nine of Swords, please, ladies. The Nine of Swords. The Page of Swords. A conversation or piece of information here. And the Seven of Wands. You're not willing to budge on something. Or you are, yeah. And then there's Temperance, which is about balance. It's about harmony. It's about, yeah, negotiation. It's about saying, okay, I'm willing to be a bit flexible here. The Nine of Swords. Please, ladies, the Nine of Swords, if you will. The Queen of Cups. It has to do with emotions. It has to do with matters of the heart. The Six of Wands. You want something to be successful. In fact, you've been nurturing this, wanting it to be successful. This could really be anything, guys, all right? It could be career. It could be a relationship. It could be finances. It could be a relationship between you and a family member, you and a friend. You place it however it resonates. These are energies that I'm reading, not necessarily a specific topic, okay, for something that is more personal and more tailored to exactly what you're looking for. Again, link in the description box down below, guys. The Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords. A piece of information. Pages are pages are messengers or students. Okay. The Page of Swords and the Hermit. Somebody that you haven't heard from in a long time. That's what I'm getting. Virgo energy. Fellow Mercurial sign. The Page of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely a message. You may be coming out of this hermit mode in order to send this message. Or this, I really feel like this is a message that is coming in to you from someone that you have been in no contact with. The Seven of Wands, please. The Seven of Wands. The Moon sideways. Ooh, very interesting. So, yeah. I'm hearing automatic reflex. You're automatically putting your guard up against this. You're automatically standing your ground because this is unknown. Where is this going? I don't understand. Why now? I'm hearing a lot of whys. Confusion. Okay? This comes out of nowhere. Why the moon? Why the moon? I do want to get more information on this. Why the moon? The lovers. Ooh. And the star. Aquarian energy, Cancer and Piscean energy, Gemini energy, your energy. Could be a choice that you're having to make about whether or not this is wish fulfillment and whether or not you want to continue down this path. This could be information that is coming to you, okay? The Page of Wands, the Page of Swords. This could be information that you're internalizing and trying to process. Is this truly what do I want to? I feel like there's a lot of potential here, but the outcome is very murky. Temperance, patience, Sagittarian energy. You're being patient with this, or you're trying to find balance in this. This really could be a meeting of the minds here. I do have a lot of emotion for you with the lovers. I do want to heal this. The moon. I'm willing to. I have to stand my ground, but I'm also willing to see where this goes, despite not having as much clarity as I would like. Temperance. It's divinely guided, whatever this is. Archangel Michael here. The world. Okay. There's something that does need to end. Ooh, it's a roller coaster that you're taking me on. That's a lot of major arcana. God dang. Yeah. Okay. Look, whatever this is that you are going through, it's major. The world, temperance, the chariot, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the world, temperance, Sagittarian energy. The chariot, you're closing something out and making peace with it so that you can move on to something that is successful, something that is ultimate wish fulfillment. This here, whatever this is, I do feel like it is a choice to put up your boundaries in order to go after your wish fulfillment, because I feel like there are too many unknowns here. That's why the moon is a blockage and it came out sideways. It's not that there is no emotion here, it's that you need to protect your own wish fulfillment. The High Priestess, you are being divinely guided here. The High Priestess, Cancer and Piscean energy, you're listening to your intuition, your higher self, your spirit guides, your higher power, whatever that may be, about what is stable. The Ten of Pentacles, the Tree of Life. You see the Kabbalistic Tree of Life here in this card. Okay. And the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Cups underneath of that. You're following your intuition because there are a lot of options and ways forward toward this Ten of Pentacles. That's what's stressing you out here. That's the unknown. There are certain things that are going to have to close out. There are certain changes that are going to need to be made. Whether or not this person is coming along with you, I feel like that's going to be something that you're going to have to decide. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, confusion, not being entirely clear. One thing is for sure, you are protecting what is valuable to you. And I feel like it is this star. It's either hope, healing, and faith, or it is a particular person or an idea. You are willing to make a deal. There is love involved here, without a doubt. And you are looking for opportunities for growth. But if this person cannot come with you, I feel like you are underneath the bottom of the deck, protecting that which is most precious to you. Damn. Gemini, this is a very, very intense reading because you want success here. And there's something here that is some information or something that comes to your attention, that is brought to your attention, a message or something of that nature that you're having to sit with and say, okay, is this really the Hermit, the star? very intricately linked. The light in the Hermit's lantern is the star. You're saying, am I ready to continue to follow this path? Hoping, trusting my intuition that it's going to lead toward ultimate wish or stability? There are a lot of unknowns here, and the Three of Wands. There's waiting involved. It's up to you to decide whether or not you want to make this deal or not, whether or not you want to invest this time, effort, and energy. And I feel like that is what is, there is a shit or get off the pot kind of moment here with the World and Temperance and the Chariot, because I feel like a decision is being made. I don't have judgment here, but this really does feel like I've got to go ahead and complete this cycle. I've got to go ahead and come to terms or balance this out so that I can move forward or we can move forward. One of the two. With love coming out here, I feel like you are bringing someone along for the ride. Now, does this have to be a significant partner? No, it does not. It could be a child. You could be breaking from a commitment that you have here and you are moving on with something that is very, very important to you. A child, a parent, a sibling, something of that nature. But these two messages here, the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, it feels like it's from someone that you have not heard from in a while. Remember, we are still in Mercury retrograde. This is providing stress about whether or not this is going to be successful. Whether or not you should even entertain this is what I'm getting. Cancer and Piscean energy here in the High Priestess. Cancerian energy in the Chariot. Cancer and Pisces here in the Moon. There's a lot of listening to your intuition, even with the Hermit here, Virgo energy. Really tap in, talk with your spirit guides, go into deep meditation, speak with your higher power, whatever that may be, to try and gain clarity on this. Because the Seven of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck, I feel like things are unclear. The Moon. Okay, very unclear. The Lovers, your energy, Gemini. The Star, Aquarian energy. You may be wondering if there is a way to heal whatever this is between you and another person. If you two can go ahead and close something out that has been an issue and move towards success and victory together. Or if this is something that you need to do on your own. I really do feel like there is a choice involved here. And I feel like for whatever reason, this is something that you were not expecting. Gemini, I would really love to know what this is in regards to. If you feel comfortable sharing, by all means, it is entirely up to you. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading, the link for that is in the description box down below. Those are currently on sale, guys. So make sure that you take advantage if you would like. Also, make sure that you are subscribed, that you like if this did resonate with you. And yeah, leave a comment. Help the channel to grow. Help other people to find the channel as well. All right, guys, that is what I have for you. Very, very interesting read. We have deal, we have grow, and we have love. Okay? If you have to make a deal with something, is this deal worth the growth and expansion? And is it worth the love that you have for this particular situation or this particular person? These are all questions that you need to let your intuition guide you toward answering. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Take care, and I will see you guys again here soon. Bye. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for being with me here today and for taking time to sit with me and take a look at the energies that are surrounding you at this time. For a more in-depth personal reading, you can always book one in the description box below. And if you enjoyed this reading, then definitely check out these. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you again here soon. Mwah.